intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Hello, greetings, welcome back to more lwotc the Chosen, our first full-on retaliation. Gonna be fighting the assassin here.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Yeah, but what have I told you? I'm actually gonna have a concealed... Yeah, let me just move my concealed guy. Or he can jump across... I would not have expected him to be able to jump across this little rock formation. Oh, where are we at? We are in the back corner here. Cool. I can walk this way, but I think if I make some room for you, that should be much better.
You know it.
Now you can just...
Reckon I fancy attacking there.
You reckon that. Okay. You want to spot more stuff over there, over here, somewhere, I don't know. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay. I did not quite see what that was.
Got it. Sure thing.
Schon unterwegs.
This is the problem with this map, where, or this mission type, where I'm like torn between I want to take down some enemies before the assassin shows up, but also they're actually too far away for me to do anything about it. Realistically.
There can be no doubt.
Let's get crazy.
Bevestigd.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's get some overwatches up.
I think.
Got it covered.
Scanne Gebiet. Looking forward to it.
Keep your shield up.
Op de uitkijk. You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Increased damage from Templars.
At the
Okay.
very least, you will die with honor.
Probably gonna graze for 2 instead of only 1.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
I take no pleasure in the slaughter of these innocents.
Getting the civilian and immediately raising them.
Now we will see the talents of XCOM's great commander in action.
Move that way. Joker here.
Alright, can we get a grenade in on these guys without triggering them? Probably not. We get a rocket in on these guys. Alright, concussion rocket value. Stun on one of the sectoids. I was kind of hoping to potentially hit the assassin with that attack. And revealing her wasn't quite happening.
Today, the paint salesman's in town.
I think we're gonna do a teamwork here. I don't like that we don't know where the assassin is right now.
This will help you. Look at there.
Not doing so
Cowardly
great
strike.
here.
Is this Psy zombie talking to me? What's happening here? Alright, I think we need to do a little bit... What are we doing? What are we doing here? Alright, I think
What is it this
I'll
time?
keep some distance.
Looks like you could use my expertise.
And get some damage in on this, and also we're gonna flank a bunch of positions, potentially revealing the assassin. That's much closer than I would have liked. That is very close. 27 health, and don't really have that many actions left here. I think we got a command Pagan to get out of this. Gotta move you to somewhere where you're safe from getting revealed and triggering that other group. So let's just move back.
Bevestigd.
Yeah, a good chance someone takes a hit from the assassin, right? That's not the question here. Well, that's... Yeah, you can't even that. I don't need the mobility for this mission. No, I would have totally liked some mobility here, I think. Then we kill off that snake.
Dead as
They
disco.
exist to serve the elders, to fight and die on the field of battle.
Right, so what are we doing here now? So I'm kind of wondering if I move Ellie in here. Like, if someone is gonna take damage... I don't want Chris to take damage because I need him for the network tower. And you're the only one who can... You have 7 health, so you can take a hit. And if you're lucky, she doesn't hit for 4. So we move in there.
Our faith
And you back here. I'm not gonna evac you. And I don't know what to do with you. We're gonna get harbor waved here for all 3 of them. I don't know what she's gonna do. Thing is, if we overwatch, then that already counts towards her damage compensation, right? So she takes less damage from successive shots, and I don't want to just overwatch Grace here for like 2 damage and trigger the damage reduction. So that's kind of not what I want to do here. I could move up. It risks you getting hit, but at least we have a shot on the sectoid next time. Or we could give an 8 protocol here to kind of discourage her. I'm not sure. Can she even miss with her attack? I've seen her graze, I think.
You will fight and die as ordered.
Yeah, harbor wave. I hate you.
Over you.
Now, what does your tier 1 harbor wave do in terms of damage? It completely missed those 2 and it only hit my sharpshooter. Okay. Tanky civilian.
Just be careful.
I know this Psy zombie is talking with me. That's kind of cute.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
Alright. We want to do as much damage as possible to the assassin, obviously. I think is gonna start with a grenade.
Let's have some more fun.
Then land this grenade so it doesn't hit Ellie. Yeah, okay. Min damage. Alright, cool.
How clumsy of you.
Geht klar.
I'm on the move.
That will not be enough to stop me.
That's my evac. You can't use that. I guess I could just soul shot you. It's not turn ending, right? And then I can use my second action to slice the thing there. So what do we have left? Good soul shot. Shotgun, you're too far away for both barrels. You can probably finish off this guy with a shot. I don't know. Your aim kind of sucks. I got a shot with you. And the question is, are we gonna have a shot with you? I guess the main problem is, if she moves next to Chris, I can't move him. And he's already thrown his grenade, and if he moves next to you, I can't take a shot with you. She moves next to Chris, we could invert, so let's not take the soul shot there. It's the least damage though. Maybe we just take this. I think she was within 4 tiles, so she gets that massive dodge bonus.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Okay, that was kind of what I was thinking would happen here. So we invert. We take the attack on the zombie. Does the assassin start with hit and run? Is she gonna shotgun me now? Yeah, okay, this is not great. Also, we still have that thing alive. We'll try to burn.
On my way.
And that may or may not... Oh, you got hit by the harbor wave. I didn't even notice. May or may not deactivate her hit and run. Oh, you know, may or may not set her on fire. Oh, you're not flanking Ellie, and I can move away, so okay. So we just need to take care of the zombie, which is an easy thing.
Roger.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
There's a silly bug that the zombie is making rebel sounds here.
No time like the present. Gather those quickly. Nice kill.
Yeah, kill those quickly.
All right, cover.
Let's do this. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
Get out!
Bad idea.
Oh, come on.
No, my wrath.
Going for one of the people who already had damage.
Grasp at the frayed edges of your life.
I guess at the end of the mission I don't have to worry about whether or not I set people on hiding or not, because I don't have any people left.
Coming for you, Commander.
Absolutely.
Almost assigned.
Were I to fall today, the elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
I'd say we owe our
Oh,
people
come on.
a break after taking down that
Okay.
chosen commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
I was moving to that tile, and the game decided, the moment I clicked, to jerk the camera over because of the dialogue with the chosen ending. That's very unfortunate for me. For a second I was considering a TTC there to get the loot, but no, we're not doing that. Taking the jerk. I hate it.
I understand. Not a bad idea.
Alright, another hunker. I don't think there's really any way to get reasonably closer for you. I really hate that I went for the rifle here over the SMG.
There we go.
Move you up.
It is destined.
You know, yeah, it's still kind of risky doing this, right? Because you no longer have the tanky behavior of the Templar, but
Onderweg.
I think it's enough shield for some yellow alert shots, right?
Ben aan het scannen.
What do we want here? Do we want steady or do we want closer? I think we want you to be closer.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No time like the present. Pay attention.
Are you gonna reveal my shinobi now?
That happens.
That's just one tile off. Fantastic.
Tell my wife I said to feed the cow. Willing to help.
Okay, enemies there. It's kind of annoying. We do somebody on Overwatch.
Going hot.
Top of this. The loot to grab. So the officer shot somebody over here, so I kinda very concerned that this might trigger. But if it does trigger, I do have snapshot opportunities here, I guess. What are we doing here? You're gonna be one tile short of getting a good shot on this guy, I guess.
I'm ready.
Let's take a shot at the sectoid.
Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
Yeah, we trigger the group on the left.
Those welcoming shotguns fall.
Bin unterwegs.
I don't see the other guy though. Really nice to see because I think we have a flank on that guy. Like we have the mayhem and stuff here. We can area suppress this, and when they move we do extra damage, shoot up both of them. That might be an option, or we just grenade. Can we just grenade them? Although the grenade could also take care of... No, never mind.
Let's have a firecracker up here.
You are removed. You still can't get the engineer.
We are without limit. That's why I'm the queen.
I think I'll move you here. I want to get eyes on that gunner. What about the loot though? Oh, you can pick up the loot without getting revealed?
Materials here.
Our faith will
Can we get eyes on the gunner? Yes, okay. Do you have a shot on the gunner? Absolutely. Does it kill the gunner? No.
I don't even...
But can we kill the gunner? You bet.
Begrepen, ben onderweg.
Keine Bewegung.
I'm not doing the math on that one, but I feel like that has the better chance of getting actually the kill than taking the direct shots.
We should attack here.
Ooh, that's a tanky boy. 6 damage, and he's like, yeah. Is that the best you can do? Oh, never mind. Okay, so we got some guys up top. I was wondering if that would activate that upper group. Okay, so we know that there's like the Purifier and the other guys in here, and the Snake group is up top. So that's
I'm waiting on you.
Move a little bit closer. Maybe actually move the scout first. Get some eyes.
Truth, enemy here.
Okay.
Go on.
Only one shot left. I still think I want the Overwatch. Can you make it to the loot next turn? No. Because you're out of rockets, and you're so injured I don't want you anywhere close enough for the flamethrower, so we're just gonna run you.
On it.
Run you for the loot.
Kein Problem. Auf geht's.
Be far enough away that standing out in the open is not an issue.
Onderweg naar positie.
Green to go. Aye, aye,
I
Commander.
think instead of trying to snapshot something here, we're just gonna steady and see if we can open from squad side here next turn. Okay.
Stand with me.
Interesting. Nothing personal.
One shot is all we needed. Okay, you can get a flank on that guy. Alright, alright, alright. I think we got this.
Genau nach Plan.
Purifier, then you're gonna be on cooldown for invert, so we're not gonna invert the snake. Damn. God, I thought, invert the snake, slice the trooper, sectoid the sectoid things, whatever. Yeah, not quite, not quite. Okay. Actually making me work for this one.
10-4.
Let's grab that basic suppressor or whatever it is. Agility PCS, wonderful. Just what the doctor did not order at all. So maybe just slice and shield up here. What about you coming in for a slice on this thing? This doesn't look too promising.
Now comes the fun. Now comes the fun.
No. Let's just not destroy the ladder, please. Be very inconvenient if that happened. Oh, you know what also would be inconvenient? Not doing any freaking damage. Need that tandem warheads. Well, it says 5 to 7 here, Azure 7, so that's 100% kill, right?
I didn't come here to shag spiders. Time to get back in the fight.
Australians sure have their way with words.
Such a disappointment.
Your queen listens. Great.
Yeah, we do have a shot here still. That's not quite what I was hoping for.
Still alive.
Guess that was enough. Do what I can.
Please don't make me take any more injuries now, Mr. Sectoid Man.
Onderweg naar locatie.
Run away, make a zombie. Everybody can laugh at you a little bit.
Enemy threatens me.
Yeah, that counts.
I tire of waiting.
Getting the loot on the ground. It's a sweep objective, right? You get the loot on the ground.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright. The fight against the assassin was okay, right? Considering we don't have any multi-shot ability yet. Taking those 4 points on brass sucks, but whatever. We lost a fair number of civilians on this. I couldn't even keep track. I want to say 4 civilians, maybe 5?
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
So there was the guy who was turned to a zombie at the start, and then the officer group on the left, they killed 2. The purifier killed 1. It's at least 4.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Yeah, I'd like to do at least minimum damage to all enemies, thank you very much, and not hit one enemy for 2 and one for 3, so 10 or more heads is my preferred choice. Picking up Trojan over here for some guaranteed hacking damage. And you're gonna get Lone Wolf there. I think. I mean, precision shot now works with snapshot, right? That was one of the changes. The question is, do I need the extra aim? The 12 aim is pretty fantastic. The question is just looking at this tree, right? So we're definitely gonna take reposition, we're gonna take Hunters and Stains. We take an aggression. I feel like we're not gonna have any special shots. So it's just standard shot, each turn, move, standard shot. And then reposition, implacable. Could actually make serial work, as crazy as that sounds. You're moving around on the enemy side and just getting a bunch of flanks. I'm torn on that one. Freely, of course, though. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look at this haven. New Australia is down to 5 people. So yeah, we're gonna take the gonna go into hiding. I'm gonna keep one person on supply to make Bradford shut up, one person on recruit to slowly repopulate Earth. One XP from a promotion. Damn. Damn, son. Now, what is more annoying? Bradford every now and then telling you we don't have new supplies coming in, or the game reminding you, hey, we've got a supply drop to pick up every time you get to the geoscape? I don't know. We've got this mission to queue up and the network tower to queue up. But I kinda wanna...
Avenger plotting new course.
No, I want the troop column stuff also to sell. Nah, we can do a quick sell now.
Market is open.
Now that we're here anyway. Alright, let's sell 4 of the cores. I think we need an LM core, maybe 2 for the psionic thing. Let's sell a datapad. Active, agility can go. We're gonna get 4 or 5 datapads from the HQ once we do it. We really need intel, we have the data cache. Yeah, you know, let's sell all of them. Do we actually want to use combat awareness on our suppression gunner or on one of our Overwatch people? That's a tough one. Like, one argument against things like combat awareness is always, and fortify, it's, yeah, that unit's gonna have more defense, that just means they shoot somebody else, right? That's supposed to be an argument against that, where I'm like, yeah, but that's okay. If they shoot somebody else, good, but at least they're not canceling my Overwatch or my suppression. I want them to shoot somebody else, like, that's the whole idea behind having higher defense. Ideally, you know, okay, technically I want them to shoot me, and because of the higher defense to miss, but if they don't do that, then at least they shoot somebody else. I don't think we need more people right now. We're gonna spend those supplies on the Scilab here in a second. I'm actually surprised that flying over there did not trigger the 2 hours we needed for the Scilab to be ready. Right, do we have... let's get you out of there.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Check if we can do the network tower. 16 to 18. I want those grenades. I don't want that laser rifle. In a pinch, you can sneak through to the object. How are we looking for willpower? Willpower is looking low here. It's not fantastic here. It's okay there. But we do have some... We have 1 focus BCS, I guess? Cheap out. So here we want people who can kill multiple enemies per turn, right? So you can shoot one, shotgun another. You can first turn you can only attack one, but then you can soul shot and then attack again. Your grenades hit a lot of dudes, so that's all good here for network tower. Then we need probably Ironbone to sneak through. Now we could also, since it's a high enemy network tower, and our shinobis are not strong enough really to kill that last group in the end anyway, what if we bring our specialist in? Sneak him through to the objective. We can remote hack it from the side, so we don't even have to go into the room, not trigger the two groups in the final room. And we have an officer with command things. Then I think for the last slot I probably want, ideally, a shooty ranger. Auto? What do we have? Get a scope. Infiltrate a little bit faster, and I think I'll take the loader or the expanded mag. Yeah.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The extra strength from the UFO did not land here. But that all tells me that I probably, instead of contacting one of these two regions, I want to wait for the network tower and then contact something over here. Like India. New India has always been one of my favorite havens in the game. Nothing bad ever happens there. Anyway, can we get enough people to make this a reasonable mission? Destroy the relay abandoned city. No lost yet. The willpower on people. I think Annie needs a break. Chris can take one more mission. Strawberry's fine. Aria's fine. It's weird, you know? Haven Advisor doesn't suffer willpower damage from the mission? From the retaliation? Doesn't sound right. Alright, that's much as I can put on this. Not have an AP round. We do, however, have some nanoscale here. I don't like not having any AP on the squad. Or do I? Oh, you have AP. I think I want some AP here. We have an advanced hair trigger. I thought I saw one. Apparently we don't. Yeah. Bit rolling.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright, then I would really like the Haven Advisor in here, just to help with the recovery of the Haven a little bit. Get you in there. Then we're gonna do officer training on Wilmore. Okay.
Our inspiration did
Ionics.
prove beneficial.
Now what? We could go for armor, but I think we kinda need to go for the mag weapons, right? So, which means trooper autopsy into officer autopsy into mag. Part of me is looking at this though and saying, hey, yeah, we had 14 trooper corpses, we're doing a troop column very soon. I think at 20 you get the free autopsy. Is there a list somewhere how many corpses you need to trigger the free autopsy for the different ones? I was trying to check how many officer corpses I have, but I don't have a render officer corpse. I think I want to take the Campbell. So we're gonna start on combat armor.
I will send word as
At
soon
least
as we have
until
something
after
of
the
note.
troop column. If we don't get enough corpses from the troop column to trigger the instant, we can't. We need to finish a research to actually trigger it, right? That's how it works. Well,
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
I'm trying to figure out a way where I'm like doing the armor now, then once this finishes, no, forget it.
Commander,
Let's just do it.
I'll
Let's
direct
just
our
do the
efforts towards
trooper
new
autopsy
research
right away.
Project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Alright. More importantly, Scilab needs money to core 150 supplies. Okay, free power.
Scilab
Let's get
construction
this.
initiated.
Get heater in there. And also, so somebody mathed it out that our recruit here should have 27 psionic power. And that's correct. I think it was Copyright who did the math on this one. And that was absolutely correct. And it's, yeah, you see the psi stat currently once you research sector autopsy, I think it is. Then you see in the recruit menu the psi stat, which is kind of silly because you can, as demonstrated, math it out, because there's a fixed budget of points you have for your stats, and based on that you know kind of what your size stat is. So why hide it? Alright, let's fast forward time here.
We have a priority message coming through. It looks... We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
That's very sad, Bradford. Very sad. 2 days, 6 hours, 3 days to supply drop. Yeah, we can get a little bit more of a sale in for Ilium course over here. There's something also to be said to use that money to build something else here. Although we don't have the... we can't build the proving ground yet, so... whatever. Alright, that's 100% on a strength 8 troop column. 22 to 20 for enemies. We've got grenades. We've got fire. We've got, you know, Ghostwalker, somewhat reliable scouting. And then we've got some other people. Well, we'll see how that one goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.